Hi. Today we are going to do some just kind of fun coloring, but with a twist, sort of. I'm going to show you two ways of drawing that are really calming. It's like you can just kind of lose your mind in what you're working on. You don't have to really think about it. You just kind of do it. And it's just kind of relaxing. So if you are feeling stressed out or worried about something, and you need to just give your mind a rest, these are awesome. First, I'm going to show you what they will look like, and I'll tell you what you need, and then we'll make them. So the first one might end up looking something like this. Some of you have done something similar to this with me in the studio before. It's called a Zen Tangle. Super relaxing, super cool looking, and really easy. The second one looks really cool and really hard, but it's not. Looks like this. So cool. This could be cool if you wanted to like make this into a coloring sheet. Like you could do the lines and then turn it into rainbow color, whatever you want. So all you need today is paper. And of course it can be big, it can be medium, it can be tiny, whatever size is fine. You could also do it on colored paper, whatever you've got. And then some drawing tools. I'm using markers. You can use colored pencils, a pencil, a pen, crayon, whatever kind of writing tools you have. So we'll start with this little one. I'm actually just going to do it on the back of this one I already did so that I am not wasting any paper. So the first thing you're going to do, choose your tool. I am going to do my first lines. Just wanted to test and make sure this Sharpie worked. I'm going to do it with Sharpie. I didn't tell you to pause to get your tools. If you need to pause, pause away. Okay. So take your paper and your tool. It can be anything, again. And then just draw some straight lines. They don't have to be any special design, just lines all over your paper. And you can see as you're drawing these lines, you're making all sorts of cool geometric shapes in there. So once you have however many lines feel good to you, you could make it where you have a million tiny little shapes, or you could just use a few lines and make a lot of big giant shapes. And then from there, all you do is color in your different shapes with some different colors. Again, colored pencils are great for this, crayons, markers, any of it. So I'm just going to do a few for now. And of course you can leave some white if you want. You can color them all in, doesn't matter, whatever you want to do. So just to give you an idea, I just did these really fast, so they're kind of messy. Well, it's kind of hard to see with that sun coming through. But there you go, so easy. And you can do this, you can take your time and not just race through it like I did. And it's like a really nice, fun, easy thing to do. And then you have something really cool that you can hang on your wall. The next one takes a little more instruction, but I promise it's not as complicated as it looks. Okay, so again, piece of paper and a tool to draw with. The first thing you're going to do is draw a line across your paper. It can be any shape at all. Doesn't matter. And then on this line, you're going to draw a few dots in just kind of scattered spots. So I'll draw a dot here, 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 and here. Can you see those little, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4 dots is what I did. You can do a lot, you can do a little, doesn't matter. And then you're going to, I'm gonna use this a notebook to kind of bear down on so that I can show you a little easier. You're going to go from, you're going to connect the dots on the outside of the line on both sides of your main line. And then you're going to do it again, same 2 dots, draw another couple lines on the outside. You can do it as many times as you want on each dot. So there's one, that's one. I'm going to quickly do another one. I'm going to try to move the camera so you can see it a little better while I'm doing it. 2 lines. See how that's kind of coming together? And again, and if you have like a really big, if you have a really big curve like I did, it's a little weirder, it's a little trickier to do. Probably wouldn't recommend doing that, a curve like I did. But again, you just connect the dots. And you just keep going. So until all of your, till your main line is all the way covered. And then to spread it out all over the paper like this one, you're gonna add lots of lines coming off of this. So we'll do a line maybe coming from there, over here, down here, and you're gonna do exactly the same thing. You're gonna add a dot or a couple dots on each line and connect the dots again. See how it's, you can kind of see how it would become something like this. And if you have like blank spots that you want to fill up, you can just kind of add more lines in, like as though this one is kind of going behind these other ones. That's fine. And you just kind of keep doing your lines until your paper gets full. So you might like do even a line right here and just connect both ends. And obviously, if you are taking your time a little more than I'm doing right now, it might look a little cleaner or nicer, but it's very soothing to make. And then you have this cool kind of like optical illusion art. And that's it. I hope that these are some easy enough, relaxing coloring activities that you can do anytime, anywhere with just a marker and a paper. I'll see you guys later. Bye.